Hey guys, today I'm filming my second update for my Project 10 Pan Skincare Edition. If you guys have not seen my intro or my first update, I'll go ahead and have my playlist linked up here. And I am actually trying to use up a lot more than 10 products. I have 10 skincare items, but then I also have some body products and some hair products that I am trying to use up by the end of the year. That way I can start out 2018 with some new products. And I'm really excited because I was able to finish off quite a few things over this past month. So normally with my Project Pan updates, I will show you the things I finished first and then show you the progress in the rest of the items. But for my skincare Project Pan, I just think that I would prefer showing you the products in the order that I apply them. It will help keep you interested to see what I finish, and then also I will be showing you what products I will be replacing these items with. So before I get into the products, I wanted to tell you that I have been using these items really consistently, but I have been out of town a lot on the weekends and a couple days throughout the week, and I don't do my skincare routine at all when I'm out of town, which I know is terrible and shame on me. Literally the only thing I do is remove my makeup and sometimes put on like spot treatment. That's it. So that's one of the reasons that I don't have as much progress, and that can be a little frustrating to see. But anyway, let's get into the items. The first thing is the Badescu Acne Facial Cleanser. And if you can see my markings here, we have intro, first update, and second update. There's barely any progress from last month, which is so sad because I've been working on this hard and I have already decided I'm going to continue using this every single day, very consistently. But if I have any of this left at the end of the year, I'm just going to go ahead and toss it and start something new because I've been using this specific cleanser for a couple years now, so I just need to get rid of it at this point. But I love it a lot, but I need to move on to something else. But that's an awesome cleanser that I enjoy, and I would definitely repurchase it in the future, but I have a lot of backups that I need to start working on. And then for my toner, you guys know in my first update I had finished up the item I put in my intro, but I added in another toner that I wanted to be testing over a 2-month period, and that was the DermaE Radiance toner with glycolic acid and Roobios. And I started off brand new. So this mark here is from the first update and this mark is from the second update. So I've used a ton of this. I use this basically every single morning, and this is a 6 fluid ounce bottle. So this is very tall but very skinny, so it looks like there's a lot more progress because of how skinny the bottle is, but I don't mind. This is definitely very motivating. So since I used it for 2 months, I wanted to let you guys know my thoughts on this product. So this is a very nice, very gentle toner. It helps make your skin feel refreshed. It removes any leftover cleanser or grime. And it doesn't leave my skin feeling oily, which is good. I like that part, but it just is a little too gentle. And for me, I like a toner that is stronger because I feel like it's actually doing something. It might be a total placebo effect, but for some reason, when something has a stronger sensation, a stronger scent, I feel like it's actually doing something for me. So I am enjoying this and I will use it up, but I definitely won't repurchase it, and I will continue to repurchase my Neutrogena Acne Stress Control Toner. But as I told you guys in my last update, I was going to work on this one for 2 months, and then for the month of November and December I went to work on another toner that I have gotten in PR, and this is the Pixi Glow Tonic 5% Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Toner. People are absolutely obsessed with this, so I'm really excited to try this out. And as I said, I will be testing this the next 2 months and I will review it for you guys in my finale for this project. And then next year I will just work on finishing both of these, and I do already have a backup of the Neutrogena, but I figured to help make these updates a little bit more interesting, I wanted to review some other products for you guys. Then we have my morning serum. This is the Estee Lauder New Dimension Shape and Fill Expert Serum. I've been using this every single morning. I really do enjoy using this. This is opaque packaging, so I'm not able to see how much product is left, but I tried looking inside the tube and I think I can finish this by the end of the year, but if not, that's okay. I'll continue using it until I use it up. I don't really notice it does anything for my skin, but I do like the way that it feels, and it has a nice light scent. In my next item is something that I did finish. This is the Estee Lauder Clear Difference Oil Control Mattifying Hydrating Gel. I'm so excited that I finished this. This is a really big size. It's a 1.7 ounce jar, completely cleaned out. This has a really nice light scent that I don't think I can describe. And this is a really awesome gel consistency, which is really great if you're looking for a moisturizer for oily skin, something that does have that more gel consistency. It gives my skin the perfect amount of moisture without being overly moisturizing or making me feel greasy. This is incredible. It leaves your skin feeling really soft and silky. I love this a lot. I'm not going to repurchase because this was incredibly expensive. I purchased this when I worked at Belk, and because of some different coupons and things, I was able to get this for about 50% off, and it was still pricey for me. So I do love it a lot, but this is not perfect. So this moisturizer does not work well with all primers. If I try to use something that is more on the mattifying side, like Becca Evermatte or the Makeup Forever matte primer, it balls up on my skin. So this matte moisturizer with certain matte primers don't work together. Even my pore filling primer sometimes will start to ball up a little bit. So for that reason, I won't repurchase it, and because it's so expensive, but I absolutely loved using that. So I decided that I was going to replace that with some of my deluxe size moisturizers. So I have quite a few right now, and I decided to go back through my old videos and see which one was the oldest. And the oldest moisturizer deluxe sample I have in my collection is the Clinique Pep-Start HydroBlur Moisturizer. So this is going to be my new morning moisturizer, and it will definitely be done in a month. So I will give you guys my thoughts on it next month, and then I'll add in something different. But I'm really excited that I was able to use it at Estee Lauder, and I'm really excited to get a jump start on those moisturizer samples because they're really adding up. And then we have my nighttime serum, which is the Pixi Overnight Glow Serum. This is opaque packaging. I'm not able to see how much I have left, but on all of the days that I'm home, I use this every single night. So I am getting good progress on this. You don't need a ton, so we'll see whenever this is finished up. I don't see any results from it, but I don't mind using it. My next product is my nighttime moisturizer, which is the Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. Every night that I'm home, I have been using this, and this started all the way up at the top, and now I'm about down to here. You don't need a ton of this. A little does go a long way. So this sample is definitely going to last me until the end of the year. I don't love this, but I don't really have many requirements for a nighttime moisturizer, except that it is very moisturizing, and I do think that this is very moisturizing. So I'm happy to be using that. Then we have my eye cream. This is the Caudalie Resveratrol Lift Eye Lifting Balm. This is going to be done in the next week or two. I've been using this every single morning and night. Only a little bit of product because I do tend to get milia, those little white bumps under my eyes. So I try to use as little as possible. So this should be done next month for sure. And I wanted to let you guys know what I will be using next, because I will go ahead and start working on that whenever I finish up the Caudalie one. So what I will be using next is the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. I have heard pretty good things about this, and this is a nice size that I got from my friend Amanda, so I'm excited to try out another eye cream to see my thoughts on that. Then for my more random skincare products, I have another thing that I finished up. This is the Pixi Glow Tonic To Go pads. I think at last update it had about 10 left, so we all knew these would be finished. I don't love these. They are very gentle, but they almost make my skin feel a little bit on the oily side, and I just think it's too gentle. I don't notice that it does anything for my skin, so this is not something I repurchase. Some people really love these, but it didn't do anything for me. So what I have replaced it with is my holy grail product that I will continue to use, and these are the Equate Quick Action Pads. These are a dupe of the Clearasil Rapid Action Pads, which I used to use. You guys, this is the best dupe ever. I think it's like $3 cheaper, and it's exactly the same. The pads have the same texture, it has the same fragrance, it has the same effect on my skin, the same feeling on my skin. These are a lot more intense. Like I said, I do prefer a really intense toner, and these different pads as well. I like things that are more intense. These are things that I use at night when I remove my makeup, and then I'll go in with this to get rid of any leftover product and to clean my skin, because my makeup removing wipes do leave a bit of oily residue. I love these so much, and that's just personal preference. If you want something very gentle and you have sensitive skin, I think the Pixi Glow Tonic pads would be great for you. But for my skin type and my preferences, I do prefer these Equate pads, so I will continue using those. My next random skincare product is the Skindinavia Post Makeup Recovery Spray. I put it into different packaging, and I put it in this bottle somewhere between my intro and my first update, but this right here is a line for my first update, and here is where I am now. So I used up a ton of this. This should be finished off within the next week or two. So I'll give you my thoughts in my next update, but I wanted to show you the item that I will be replacing it with, which is the Pixi Vitamin Makeup Mist with Orange Blossom and Citrus Extract. So I will start using this whenever I finish this, and I'll give you my thoughts on both of these coming up very shortly. But I am excited to try this. I do like the Pixi sprays. They sent me all of them a little while back, and this is one that I don't think should be used with makeup. This is more of a skincare spray, which is why I think it'll be a good replacement for the Skindinavia. And my last random skincare product is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I have the blue cap waterproof version. So to show you my markings, we have the intro, first update, and second update. So I've made pretty consistent progress, and I think that this will definitely be finished off by the finale. I did try using this like once to remove my eye makeup, but I really have just been using this mostly to remove swatches, and I do have a couple other products in mind to replace this with, but I'll show you guys those next update, I'm thinking, since I have a little bit of product left to go. But that's an okay product. I think it works really well. It does leave a little bit of an oily residue, but I just don't use micellar waters. I just prefer makeup remover wipes. Moving on to the body products, first is another thing that I finished up, which was the Essential Oils Lip Balm. This was okay. It's something that my mom made. It's not something that you can buy, but it's something really easy to create your own lip balm. It was okay, but you guys know my EOS are the absolute best to me, so I definitely don't think I would make one of these again because I just love the EOS so much. And then the next thing is the Lush Charity Pot Hand and Body Lotion. I think I may have used this like 3 times. I'm already over it. I just don't like using lotion. This is so creamy and sticky, but if you put it on overnight, you wake up in the morning, it has completely soaked in and your hands are super soft. But it's just like, sometimes at night I'm still doing things and I feel like it's just messy. So I haven't really used it because it's been more of an inconvenience. So we'll see what kind of progress that I make on that. And then for my perfume, you guys know that I'm working on this deluxe size. And then I also had quite a few little perfume samples. And what I decided was basically that I would use 2 perfume samples each month. And then whatever time I have left in the month, I will focus on this little bottle. But as far as my progress has been going, I think I'll be able to finish everything by the end of the year. So the 2 perfume samples I finished this month, I will have the fragrance notes on the screen for you guys. The first is the YSL Black Opium. I reviewed this one last month. I have a small bottle of this in my collection. I absolutely love it. It's one of the only spicy scents that I actually enjoy because it does have a little bit of fruity and a little bit of floral. It's a really good mix, and it is something that I would purchase. And then the other one I finished is the Guerlain Mon Guerlain perfume, and it is very similar. It is a spicier scent, but I do like this one as well. Like I said, I'll have the notes up here. I do like this one, but there were moments where I was feeling unsure. So this is something I would love to have another sample of, but it isn't something I would even buy in a rollerball size because I don't love it as much as the YSL Black Opium, which is my go-to more spicy scent. So I do like this one a lot, but it's not something I would purchase. And then we have my little deluxe size of the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy Noir perfume. So it was brand new at the intro. This first line is from my first update, and this second line is from where I am today. So I do have a little bit left, but this should be able to be finished off by the end of the year with no problem. And I do have 4 perfume samples left to finish, which again, I think should be quite easy. And it's been really fun trying out these different fragrances. And I do feel very accomplished every month with the progress that I make on these. So that is really exciting as well. So lastly, we have my hair products. The first thing is the Suave Moroccan Infusion Color Care Shampoo, which I did finish off this month, which is really exciting. So this line is for my intro. This is my first update, and it is all complete. This has been my go-to shampoo. I've been repurchasing this for years. Because I have very oily roots, this does a very good job of washing my hair but not stripping it too much or making it feel overly moisturizing greasy. So I do think that this is a really, really nice shampoo. It's very affordable. I do love this scent. And then we have my conditioner, which I also used up. So exciting. This is the L'Oreal Everpure Frizz Defy conditioner, and it smells like marula oil. I love this. Even though this is just a regular conditioner, it does deeply condition my hair. I apply it from my ears to my ends, and it's incredible. So these are both Holy Grail products. I would recommend them, and I would pre-purchase them if it wasn't for the fact that I am going to be going to the store today actually to buy the new, well, it's not really new, I think it's been out for a year, but the L'Oreal Extraordinary Clay hair line. It comes with a shampoo, conditioner, a hair mask, and a dry shampoo, and I'm almost out of my dry shampoo that I'm currently using. And this is a product line that is geared towards people that have oily roots and dry ends, which is me. So I want to test those products out for a while and review them for you guys to let you know how it works for me, because it is supposed to be perfectly made for my hair type. And then we have my other two random hair products. The first is the It's a 10 leave-in product, which I use every other day when I wash my hair. I spray 2 spritzes on each side of my hair and then just comb it out so you won't be able to see the lines very well. This is from my intro, my first update and my second update. So I did use more over this past month. I think I just use it every single time instead of being lazy. So I think this one should be finished off by the end of the year. If not, that's not a problem. And when I'm done, I have another one of these, this exact size, that I'll be using. So I put it in this project basically to track it, just to see how long it would take, but I really like it and I plan on using another one right after. And then we have the L'Oreal Boost It High Lift Creation Spray. I used this one time this month. There's not much left at all. I really do think it will be 1 or 2 more uses. So if I use this one time in November and one time in December, then it should be done. And unfortunately, I do have a backup of this that I purchased a while ago, but I think I'll probably end up giving it away. I don't tease my hair at all like I used to back in the day. So guys, those are all the products, and that is my second update for my Project 10 Pan Skincare Edition. If you guys are doing something like this, I would love to know so I can check it out, and I would love to hear your thoughts if you've tested out these products. Hopefully I will have quite a few more things finished off by next month. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.